Going on, people? Feroncio here with another Battle Mage Saga episode. Before I begin, I want to reiterate that the goal of this series is to guide you on how to build a powerful Battle Mage build step by step, not by showcasing you when it's done, but by taking you all the way from the very beginning to the end of the game, and therefore, this is not a complete walkthrough. Although I'll be collecting most of what I consider to be the most important items that will benefit this build. Making a comparison to the play along quality build, which you can find in this channel under the Elden Ring play along playlist. Okay? That quality build reached this area right here at rune level 114. So comparing to this build, which is level 77, that is a massive difference of 37 rune levels. But even with that much less level, this build is still breezing through the content and should have no problems to move forward. That is a massive build. This is very, very powerful. Of course, there is a difference of play styles, and that is what makes Elden Ring such a fun and great game. Playing with different builds and different styles make you feel that you are playing a totally different game. But enough, let's go do some content. In this episode, we will be clearing most of this area here. We will be proceeding along here, and we're going to wrap up on a site of grace here that's called Avenue Balcony. That is an avatar that happens right here. Then in the next episode, we will be going this way, trying to make our way all the way to the Volcano Manor request. And then after that, what I'm going to try to do is just get out really fast and try to go to the consecrated snow fields and to the mountaintop of the giants, where there is another Volcano Manor request here. There is also our miners' bell bearings, one in here and another one in here. So we'll be advancing that as well. So let's move on. And there is two ways of getting over this area. One is doing what I did, and basically I didn't do any of the underground levels, so there was no way to reach this area any other way that the way that I did. However, if you've been doing Runny's Quest, you've probably been into the Deep Root Depth, and at the end of that area there is a teleporter which will teleport exactly to where I am at the moment. So I have not done any of that, so this is the way that we're going to proceed, and we saved a lot of time, although I have not done any of the Runny's Quest, and that is fine by me. But if you want to do that content, and if you want to see that content, then go back and take a look at the Elden Ring play along, where I take you from the very beginning all the way to the end of the game, and that is pretty much a platinum guide. Should allow you to go and do your platinum. But for now, we're going to be killing these dudes. So here is our site of grace. And we are right here. We started here on the Capital Rampart, and now we are on the East Capital Rampart. We're going to be doing all of this, but most likely not the rooftops. Let's go take a look really quick. So this is Leyndell. This is huge. It's a huge area, one of the biggest legacy dungeons, and there will be things that I'm not going to collect. So all those rooftops, don't think I'm going to do a rooftop run, mainly because all that is on those rooftops are golden runes and one or two swordstone keys, which I think I will pass. We'll be opening this shortcut later on, but for now, let's kill those snowmen. Don't underestimate those guys. This weapon can cause a massive amount of damage, and it is a hammer, and if it connects, it will hurt. So don't give me any space. Yeah, you saw that explosion. You know, it's just be aggressive. Don't let them do it. And this guy is even worse. Yeah, those bubbles are problematic. And they cause a lot of damage. If that guy connects, then we pretty much toast. The gargoyle, don't worry about the gargoyle. We will be hitting him at his back. So for now, let's go and let's go over here. There is a page right there waiting for us. Just go and hit him. Don't let him, you know, do anything, because he will stagger and he'll cause damage. And let's go pick up the little bubbles. There'll be another page in here as soon as we hit this wall, these stairs. Just run and don't let him, you know, stagger you, because he will hit you in very fast succession. And here we are, gargoyle. We can kill him safely now. So I'm going to go down there to show you one thing. If you want to run the rooftops, this is where you would drop. Be careful, there is an imp down here. As soon as you run to the rooftops, the imp will drop and try to hit you from the back. So just pay attention. And now let's go back up. And we will be going into a different way. I don't know why I came back up, because I need to go down, as a matter of fact. So we will be taking the elevator down. Yes. So let's take the elevator down. More of those guys. Remember, weapon, problem. No weapon, no problem. Page and perfumer, I will run the page first, then run the perfumer. Yeah, we're definitely not having a big life again. Weapon. We will be going up in a second, but right now let's keep on moving this way. This guy's the same weapon. No weapons, okay. In here, another. And then down there, 3 more. Then in this way, there will be a knight. I would moon veil him. Oops. The wall almost got me. We will be going that way, but for now we'll go this way. That is another night. Before we get the night, gotta be careful. There is this dude here waiting to ambush. If you just go and hit the knight, this guy will come on your back and cause problems. Now we can actually go behind the knight and get a critical on him. And let's collect this loot here. Michaela's Lily, this guy here, and let's proceed. So this next room is the same. We could go on the other way or we can go on this way. Perfumer, there will be a page on this side waiting to ambush. I can see the perfumer here. Okay, then there is the other guy out there. Yeah. Yeah, he is just right here trying to hit me. You see how much damage this guy causes. My goodness. Not fun. And then we still have one perfumer over here. Let's rush him. So, collect the golden rune. Warming stone, and we will be proceeding over here, but before we do that I need to go back and go all the way up because I don't think I've done this. So right here there is a stair over here. And this is another area where you can drop on rooftops, although this is a total different section than the other one. A couple of perfumers. And we still have the same rule. If there is a weapon, then this guy needs to be taken care of. Or you can just tag them. Now, there is a page over here that is going to try ambush. So just rush him. Another dude here, and we pretty much cleared everything down there, and over here there is nothing in here, and we are good to proceed. Yeah, I don't want to drop from here, but then again, we've been in this area, so what we can do is just go. There is a great bow, uh, not in this area, but in the area that we're going to hit very soon. But right now, let's go and proceed. We are done over here, so we need to go this way. And go down. Here on this area, there is one more knight that is sleeping. Should be easy to deal with Moonveil. And then we are on the area that I wanted to go. Right there, that is our site of grace. And in there is where we will proceed to the mountaintop of the giants. Over here, there'll be a gate. We will be opening this gate. So before I go to the other side, let's go to this side. There is loot in this grass area. So over here there is a bunch of guys, but the most important thing at the moment is just go open this gate here. And this is where we would proceed. I'm not going this right now. There is still some content here that I want to do, but we will be going that way. In the next episode, we will probably going this way, and we're going to be clearing some content here. There is a Crucible Knight out there, and the way to go is on that direction. But there is some loot in here, not a lot of important loot, but loot nonetheless, and I am here. So there'll be some dogs. And a bunch of enemies. That guy out there is going to be calling for reinforcements. All we want to do is take care of that knight the faster that we can. The rest of these guys are not going to be a big problem. Yeah, this is not the way I want, but let's make sure that we top off. And then we can deal with these dudes. Well. Be careful because there are a lot of these guys. But then again, you know, they shouldn't be a problem, and we should be good to take care of them. The knight is really what causes major issue. And now we can just go and loot this place. A very important arterial leaf. And I think there is another loot down on the other side. Right here. The imp head corpse. These imp heads, they provide some advantages. They are not bad. So I still gotta be careful with the dogs. There are some dogs in this area. And I think it is on the other grass area, but there are some dogs, and those dogs can be vicious. Also, I think there is a loot on top of, yeah, I can see on top of that wagon, I can see loot. I think this is the dog area, so let's go investigate. I think that's where we came from. Yep. So it is on the next on the left. Going to bring in my shield. Yeah, here they are. Man, I almost died for these dogs. Look at that. I'm going to use my flask just because if I die here, I don't want to lose my runes. Anyway, I think this is it. These dogs are really painful. And there is basically no loot here. Look at that. So now I need to go and run past this avatar and hope he does not hit me before I hit my side of grace right here. And we done it. Wow. Let's rest and let's check in if I can get another level. Oh, also Melina is going to show up and saying that we fulfill the pact.
Of the Erd Tree. Here, I can, and thus, the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent. I wish you luck. You have fought, I have no doubt. You will become Elden.
All right, thank you, Melina. We'll see Melina again at the base of the tree. So let's check. We can. Oh wow, can almost do 2 levels, 45, and I think like 9,000 more rooms we can go. So let's check it out, how my inventory is. And we just need 9,000 runes. Look at that. We have a bunch of really good runes. 5,000. We got 4 of 5,000, 10 of 3,800. So 2 of those is 7,000. And okay, so I think we can use 2 of those. So that's 7,200. Then 250. This is 2,000. 9,000. That is more than enough. That is more than enough. So let's check, see if we can go up on the level. And we can. So I'm trying to reach level 50 intelligence so I can use other sorceries, and that is also the soft cap for intelligence. After I reach level 50 intelligence, I'm still going to do a little bit more vigor, a little bit more mind, and then, my friends, I think a little bit of faith, a little bit of arcane, just to be able to use some other, support sorceries and incantations, and we should be good to go. We can pump intelligence all the way to 80, and that is the main goal of this battle mage is make him an intelligence build, leverage the power of the staffs. See, I'm going to be upgrading staffs after that. When we reach level 50, I'm going to be most likely switching staffs. But for now, this is it, right? So we're going to pretty much break in here. The next episode, you guys pretty much know what we have to do. We can also going to be proceeding this way after we clear some of that area out there. And before I go, I would like to ask you, if you are enjoying this content, please give it a thumbs up, considering subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notify button so you'll be informed when I post new content. I'll see you in the next episode.